Oh my God!
What you talking about out there? How y'all feeling out there on a hump day? What today is? Today's a Wednesday. Today is a what you talking about Wednesday, a hump day. Today is a Wednesday, a hump day. Who's getting a hump on? Who's getting bent over? Who's getting a thighs spread open tonight? Who's getting a clappers clapped on? Who's getting a boinker chewed up and swallowed on a hump day? It's a hump day. Talking about. What y'all doing? I know today got me like, hell no. Not today. Not today. We ain't doing this. I know that's right. We ain't doing this. Look at the title, y'all. What does the title say? Nicki Minaj, this is Cardi B's daughter, Culture. Cardi B, this is Nicki Minaj's son, Papa Bear. What you talking?
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I woke up. Woke up, what the hell is this in my phone right now? The hell they up in here talking about each other's babies? They done brought the babies in this. I'm like, what the? I'm taking a funky stinking turd on the toilet, bro. Early morning, a turd. Yeah, I'm sitting there scrolling through my phone in peace, and all of a sudden I see all these damn all these notifications from Twitter from Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. I said, what the hell? They back fighting again? And I see that. Yeah, I'm dropping loads in the toilet bowl, talking about back to back. Talking about what the hell is going on with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj? They can't get over this shit. They over here fighting over the damn the crown, the throne, to be the queen of rap. They over here being stingy with the crown and the throne. Look at Nicki Minaj being stingy with the crown and the throne.
No, Kitty, this is my pot pie.
Yeah, Cardi B just wanted a piece of that throne and a piece of that crown. Talking about. Sure. I woke up and I saw all these damn Twitter tweets. All these damn Twitter tweets dissing each other's baby. I had me a damn moment now. I woke up and I had me a moment. Still with turd in my ass. I had me a moment. Talking about.
Damn!
That's how I feel. I had to go in the kitchen to find me a bowl, and smash it on the floor because of the damn shenanigans that I was seeing on over there on Twitter. I said, leave the damn babies alone up in here. What the hell have babies got to do with y'all over here fighting over the damn queen of rap? They don't give a damn about neither one of y'all's music. The hell you talking about? Y'all done brought the babies. Y'all done brought each other's babies up in here. Now they out here talking about they want to fight. Now we cooking, baby. For all that. Sure. Now we cooking. Now y'all out here talking about y'all want to squabble up. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B out here ready to throw the damn Vaseline on in a boxing glove. We finna do a damn versus, a damn charity boxing match for the babies. They out here want to take it to the streets. Sure. I wish I had that sound bite. Take it to the streets. I need to go find that sound bite. They finna take it to the funky streets. And I can't act like I'm just some big old ostrich with his head in the hole, and I ain't supposed to talk about this like the rest of these funky blogs, like the Shade Room and Hollywood Unlock My Donkey's Barnyard and the Neighborhood Talk Yo Shit Radio. Yeah, act like I'm supposed to be out here with my head in the hole, acting like I don't see the shenanigans that's going on, and I ain't supposed to call it out. Sure, if you think that, then you must be really dumb. For real, though. You must be really dumb. If you think that, if you thought that, then you must be really dumb. What you talking about? Sure, my eyes are wide open, baby. I see everything. I see everything. I hear everything. I can smell everything. I can taste it. I can taste it. Sure, what you talking about? But when I heard that the babies got involved, I said, oh, hell no, you won't. Neither one of y'all. I will put both of y'all. I got 2 knees. I will put both of y'all on both of my knees and spank on both of y'all's BBLs. 1 and 2. What you talking about? Don't you bring them babies up in here. This is where we draw the line. This is where I start listening to Cardi B's song, Enough is Enough. Like what? What you talking about? The babies. One's calling the baby out pretty much can't. He's saying he can't read. He can't write. He needs Hooked on Phonics 2.0. Nicki Minaj calling the baby ugly. Monkeys and roaches now. Girl, how the hell you tell Cardi that Cardi's gonna finna catch karma for all the years of her calling people monkeys and roaches, and then you turn around and you call her baby a damn monkey and a roach, saying that Cardi B's pregnant with another monkey or a roach. What the hell you talking about, y'all? Y'all done brought the damn babies in y'all's damn battle for the Billboard spot. What the hell is this? What kind of shit is this? These 2 elderly women. Cardi, you ain't no damn spring chicken. Your ass is a damn roast chicken. I be seeing, yeah, you getting older, girl. You looking like a dry roast chicken, too. Nicki Minaj, your ass is 40-something years old, girl. Looking like a whole turkey. Yeah. You finna be roasted, too, girl. Bob? Who said I was a Bob? Shut your ass up. I'm standing up for both sides, for the babies. Talking about they can't stand for themselves right now. Culture, thank God Culture probably don't realize that she's out here being called ugly by the biggest famous rapper in the world. Thank God Papa Bear don't realize that Cardi B is out here saying he can't say in his ABCs. Sure, I gotta stand up for them babies right now. To hell with Nicki Minaj. To hell with Cardi damn funky stinky B. I'm jumping ship. I ain't no Bob. I ain't no body gang member. Sure, we gotta protect the babies out here. Both of y'all crossed the line. And I told my wife earlier, I said, Cardi B actually could have won this battle. Because first of all, she already has the damn entire world on her side anyway. The Breakfast Club, and Hot 97, Ebro, Charlemagne, Charlemagne the Devil. Who else? DJ Envious. Who else? Yeah. So she could have won the battle if she would have just typed in Twitter, link up, Nicki Minaj. Fuck all that talking about the babies. Let's link up right now. I don't want to hear that. You want to call my baby ugly? Well, let's just link up. To hell with that. But here she go. Both of them with big old egos, as big as both of their butts. Egos as big as their butts. Their BBLs. Talking about had to jump out the window. People saying Cardi B started it first by saying, if you want to talk about ABCs, since you've been dissing me about ABCs, don't let me spill the tea about your child. Some people saying that's where it all kind of started at. Yeah. And yesterday, my live was janky because I was playing Cardi B's audio because WMG, which is Warner Brother Music Group, then pretty much was striking channels. Whoever was playing that Cardi B's audio. Cardi B, what the hell is TCO? What does that mean? Because they saying that damn audio is labeled by Cardi B and it's titled TCO. What the hell is TCO stand for? Sure. I posted that in my post over there on Twitter. I said, what the hell is all this about? They got the Warner Music Group claiming the damn audio, the leaked audio of Cardi B dissing Lotto, calling her a damn coochie. Dissing Megan Thee Stallion. Now all of a sudden the label want to claim the damn audio, want to label it TCO by Cardi B. Girl, is that a new song that's finna come out or something? I don't know. That's a part of a diss song that's finna come out dissing Megan Thee Stallion and Lotto and Ice Spice. Let us know something. What you talking about? But anyway, Cardi B was out here. Let me see if I can zoom in for y'all in case you could barely see the letterings. I know a lot of us got cataracts and contacts, so we're gonna see if we can zoom in so we could all read together. Sure, you can read together up in here. Hooked on phonics, baby. Talking about. But that's where they saying it all started. They saying Cardi B was bringing up the kids first, but I say Nicki Minaj was out here talking about pregnancies and babies and the whole shenanigans way back before. I want to know, Nicki Minaj, was you sitting in your living room waiting for the damn the weeks count for Cardi B's album? Was you sitting sitting watching it like the damn Super Bowl or something? She was sitting in her living room waiting for Cardi B's numbers to come in. She was sitting and twiddling her thumbs like it was the Super Bowl, waiting for a touchdown or something. Then she just went off. But yeah, Nicki Minaj was talking about a whole bunch of pregnancies, and so yeah, it been about the babies. But then this shit done spilt over like a pot of damn funky soup. Yeah, Nicki Minaj started off right here with Barney being culture vulture. So, girl, what are we talking about? Why are we bringing culture into this? But people saying, hey, Cardi B, you was out here talking about it's your son's birthday, and she capitalized your son's birthday. Why are you on Twitter dedicating essays to my ass for the love of Yeshua? Go to Chuck E. Cheese up in here. So they saying she brought it up first, and she also brought up the ABC talk. Y'all remember when Nicki Minaj kept on doing the ABCD riddles, and dissing Cardi. And then Cardi said talking about ABCs, where that at? She said she don't want to spill the tea about her son. And the people saying, uh-oh, that's where it kind of went left. What are you trying to say? All right, let me see if I can find that, because I was looking at it earlier. All right. Sure. Oh, here we go. I think we getting closer. She said, and let me tell you something. Let this be the last time you mention my kids. This is when she's talking about Nicki Minaj, talking about all her pregnancies and da-da-da-da, letting men skeet in her while pregnant and all that pregnancy talk. And Nicki was talking about. She said, this will be the last time you mention my kids before I spill the tea on yours. So you holding tea, girl? You got a pot of tea on her son. You just sitting back with some tea on the baby. What the hell is this? While you talking about ABCs, girl, you was the one talking about ABCs. You was saying ABCs, you can't F with me. Something like that on her album. I didn't listen to the album. I can't deal. I can't deal. You gonna leave me the F alone today. So pretty much they saying that, yeah, she started it off with I got some tea on your child. Since we talking about A, B, C, D, E, F, G's. They saying Nicki Minaj was just saying, girl, don't be out here just letting men get you pregnant. And she also brought up the fact that, people are gonna end up calling her kids monkeys and roaches because of her karma. So that's where it kind of started, in my opinion. She was, even though people saying that she was just giving her advice, letting her know that you're gonna have karma because your kids is from a black man. They got melanin in their skin, so all that karma shit is finna come back to you tenfold, and it's gonna disrupt your kids. It's gonna antagonize your kids. But I say, even then, I said, nah, don't even put that out there. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. Cycles can break. Cycles can break. So every bit of karma that comes for Cardi doesn't have to hit their kids. What you talking about? Is that how you live in your life, Nicki Minaj? You think all your karma is going to come to your child? No. Everybody's karma doesn't go to their kids. Talking about. So yeah, she started to just go in. Nicki Minaj, Barney, and Culture Vulture. I said, girl, why are we taking it to the babies? She said, not today. Cardi B pretty much just said, girl, go over there and play a Chuck E. Cheese or something with your babies and go out and party. It's your baby's birthday and you worried about me and these damn numbers right now. Don't worry about the numbers. We all know that you the queen of rap already. We don't need your ass to be out here talking about nobody's damn babies. Just to get a aha, I'm still the queen moment, Nicki Minaj. That's what Cardi B was pretty much saying. Like, all right, girl, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to take this L. That's what it felt like. People were actually making fun of Ken Barbie and Cardi, me included, because they wasn't out popping champagne. Yeah, I guess they were out picking out a plane or something that they were going to hop out of. I don't know. But, yeah. I'm like, where the hell y'all at? Y'all got number ones. Y'all got the number one album on the chart, but y'all just didn't beat Nicki Minaj, so now y'all upset about it. So it's like, man, fuck that number one. I want it to be the only one, like the way Nicki Minaj is, right along with Lauryn Hill, Missy Elliott, Queen Latifah, and all these legendary artists, and Lil Kim's, and yeah. Why we never include Eve? Is Eve ever included? You gotta include Eve too. Talking about Trainer. Sure. recruit all the ladies out here in the back in the days that put in that work. Who else? The Brat. Talking about. Sure, MC Light. Sure, she made y'all stud muffins. Sure, yeah. Pop out. Stud muffins out here humping men and women. What you talking about? I can turn this stud muffin into a yeah, a little sexy muffin. What you talking about? Put on a nice dress. Sure. But yeah, what the hell was I talking about? Well, yeah. Back to the drama. Leave the babies alone. So yeah, now Nicki Minaj wants to fight. She wants to fight. Girl, 9 hours ago, you ready to fight? What time was 9 hours ago? Right now it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, 11. Around 11 o'clock at night. She wants to fight. Girl, do something. We in New York heavy on it. You 11 o'clock at night, girl. You talking about? You in a hotel room, finna catch some rest. You ain't talking about you in New York heavy on it. What you doing? And she was dragging Cardi. Cardi B is just trying to kick back, eat them damn overly seasoned out ribs. Where them ribs at? Yeah, them overly seasoned and got high blood pressure. And I wanted to ask the question, Cardi, you don't cook or clean for your husband and your family, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but your ass will get you become knocked up by your side piece boyfriend, and now all of a sudden your ass is out here in the kitchen cooking like your career depended on it. Nobody, where the hell is the barbecue sauce, girl? All I see is some damn juices from the meat at the bottom of the pan. Some dry rub. Talking about with the barbecue, guys, nothing but a whole bunch of sazon. Girl, I got high blood pressure, girl. You're trying to kill me. You talking about? I don't cook, I don't clean. But when I get me a side piece, I'ma do those kind of things. What you talking about? You supposed to do that for your baby and your husband. That's why your husband left your ass home alone. While he was out there trying to find him a woman that can cook and clean the shit out of his funky, stinking drawers. It's a Wednesday, it's a hump day. Sure. You need to be at home with them damn babies. You got about 5. You over here at your side piece's house. Sure. With a whole husband. Girl, your life is the Twilight Zone. Girl, you're pregnant by your side piece while married. You got humped while pregnant with your husband's baby by your side piece. You got humped by your side piece while pregnant with your husband's baby. Girl, you are a walking mess. You are a walking mess. A walking mess. Walking, talking mess. Listen to that. You got humped while pregnant. You got humped by your side piece while pregnant with your husband's baby. And now you didn't divorce your husband. You still pretty much married, but you now pregnant now with your side piece's baby right now. Girl, it was just about a week ago that you just gave birth to your husband's baby. Now you ready to give birth to your side piece's baby. Girl, you are a walking, talking mess. And if nobody told you that, they don't love you. They don't give a shit about you if they never told you, Cardi, that you are a walking, talking mess right now. You cannot be pregnant by your side pieces, boy, with your side pieces baby while pregnant while already married. You can't be pregnant by your side piece while already married. You know you cannot get humped by your side piece while pregnant with your husband's baby. No, I don't know if your mama didn't tell you that's not cool. I don't know if your damn daddy didn't tell you that's not cool. I'm pretty sure they probably don't even know about it because you probably just so ashamed to even tell them that you got humped and dumped in by your side piece while pregnant with your husband's child. Girl, now you out here in love with your side piece that you got humped on while pregnant with your husband's child. Girl, do you understand what I'm saying? That sounds crazy. Just even saying the shit, let alone living the shit. Girl. Nicki Minaj, why didn't you take that girl under your wing and school her on how these damn men are out here in the industry and in these streets? Girl, you let that girl fail. Girl, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B's failures is on your back. You should have grabbed her by the hand and led the way. Sure. Ice Spice, girl, don't be a Cardi B. Look up. I don't know. Don't look up to no damn body, Ice Spice. Don't go out here and get pregnant by no damn Offsets, by no damn Stephon Diggs, by no damn Kenneth Pettis. Yeah, Nicki Minaj went out there in the funky streets and found Kenneth Petty with holes at the bottom of his Timberland boots, and took him home and cleaned him up. Talking about. Sure. But yeah, they out here talking about, yeah, girl, go to your baby's party. You got a whole party going on. You worried about me. Nicki Minaj out here talking about we heavy on it. Culture Vulture, you are ugly too.
Oh my God!
I said, what are you talking about?
Damn!
Why are you saying this about this baby? And I had to ask the question, y'all. I ain't want to have to take it there. My thing is, Nicki, why are you coming for the daughter? Cardi is out here saying that you had some type of fertility situation happening. I don't know if it's true or not. You saying you're gonna sue and all that stuff, so I don't know. But with you hitting a certain age, are you feeling some type of way that the fact that Cardi B produced daughters? Rihanna finally got her daughter. Beyonce has daughters. Are you a little jealous, a little envious at the fact that you don't have you a daughter? I'm just asking questions. I'm not saying you ain't getting hunched over and getting splacked out from the backside. I ain't saying you ain't got your ankles behind your head getting splacked out from the front side trying to get pregnant. I don't know if you on top riding like the damn rodeo. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you getting hunched over in the damn shower because it's slippery when it's wet. I don't know. I'm just asking, girl. Are you a little jealous at the fact that Cardi B got daughters? Nah, I ain't saying that. Hey, Cardi B, you could definitely be a better role model to your daughters from the way your funky butt's been acting out here getting humped by your side man while pregnant by your husband. Turn around, leave your husband and your family to be with your side piece and get pregnant by your side piece. While your side piece already got a bunch of babies out here scattered around. Yeah, you definitely be a better role model. You dumping your babies off on cousins, uncles, aunties, sisters, brothers, and well-eyes and mamas and daddies. Friends around the corner that you used to grow up with. Here, take them. I gotta go out to go see Stefan. Take my babies. I gotta go. Stefan wants some damn dry rub ribs. Stefan did. I gotta go. I gotta go drop off. Yeah. She be dropping off all her babies to random family and friends and people she grew up with because she gotta hurry up and rush back to Stefan Diggs and cook them some dry rub ribs. Yeah, on the hump day. She don't want to lose her man to another woman that's already pregnant by him. Sure. I gotta hurry up. Take all these kids off my back and off my hands. Offset, come get the babies. And Offset be like, nah, it ain't my time yet. I got them next week. You gotta watch them. Oh shit. Mom, can you watch the babies? I gotta go and make Stefan Diggs some dry rub ribs with no barbecue sauce. Talking about with a whole bunch of damn Sasson that gives his ass high blood pressure. Sure. I ain't gonna lie, it do look a little flavorful though now. If you zoom in real good, sure, with some rice and some beans, sure, with some avocado, some salad on the side. Cardi, what else you made? I know that's not all you made, girl. That's all you can make. They just throw a couple of damn ribs in the oven and with some packets of Sasson and you just bone damn appetit. What you talking about, girl? You better go in there and make some rice. What you talking about? But yeah, back to the drama for yo mama. Yeah, Nicki Minaj is out here reposting shit, talking about not today. Yeah, so Nicki Minaj is on a rampage at 11 o'clock at night saying, do something. We in New York City, baby. We heavy on it right damn now. And then Nicki Minaj was going in saying, yeah, girl, your album flopped, which we all know. That coochie flopped, which we all know that too. Never won a fight. I don't know her from winning a fight. Her out here fighting Nicki Minaj got her this right here. So I don't know her for winning no fights. Sure, you out here with whole big old, yeah, BBLs growing out of the damn side of your head, girl, after having fights. I don't know if Cardi ever won a fight. Sure. What else? Album flop. No, never won a fight. Nicki Minaj, whose ass you ever kicked? Because some saying that Riley is the reason why Cardi B got that knot on that dome. I want to see Nicki Minaj fight. Y'all think Nicki Minaj can really get in the paint and really squabble up? She said, I outranked you in your own gang. Girl, you a part of a gang, girl. Don't you out here talking about Jay-Z and Rico's. You gonna F around and catch yourself a Rico. You talking about you outranking people in gangs and stuff. What you talking about, girl? Don't catch yourself a Rico. Shut the F up. Come fight. Girl. Sympathy, baby, couldn't pull 220K, 28K. Abort the mission. So Nicki Minaj, you want to fight. 40 years old. Now she wants to fight. Cardi B. What the hell is this about? Since when? When and why? How? This is so funny. Nicki Minaj, why would you want to fight the girl? You already beat her in the numbers. She didn't top your numbers, Nicki Minaj. Now why do you want to take it to the streets? I don't know. It's not making no sense. Now I said earlier, maybe Nicki Minaj just don't give a F about the industry no more. She don't care about how the industry views her. All she cares about is the barbs. And no, at the end of the day, you gotta still carry yourself like a lady and classy, girl. You out here calling people ugly all the time. It's not really a dig like that, because everybody feel like Culture is a cute little child. She's a child. Yeah. Calling people ugly all the time. What makes that child so ugly, Nicki Minaj? You gotta ask that. You gotta ask that question. You can't be out here just saying the little girl is ugly. Culture Vulture, you ugly too. you talking about? What did she do to you? Girl, it's kind of giving you upset because you ain't got no daughters. Let's take it there. Sure. People are saying, girl, are you upset because all these other peers of yours got a bunch of daughters? Rihanna just popped out a daughter. Sure. And once again, this TCO shit by Cardi B. What is that? What's TCO? Now, I got the same strike on my YouTube channel. What is this TCO shit? Cardi B is a liar. She leaked that audio dissing Lotto and attacking Ice Spice. Atlantic Records is only able to claim the audio as copyright protected content if they were the originators of the audio and in possession of the original version of the audio. They have a huge lawsuit on their end if they are not originators and they fraudulently claiming the audio and taking revenue from creators. So they saying, Cardi, girl, Atlantic Records is out here claiming that audio for as it's theirs. So how did that audio leak? They're claiming the audio. Are they trying to sabotage Cardi? To try to get her off the label? I don't know. Are they going to do little things to sabotage Cardi now? Cardi B couldn't surpass Nicki, and I guess it's given, girl, you're useless to us. So we're going to do things to sabotage your image, sabotage your friendships. I'm just saying, maybe. Sure, possibilities are endless. I don't know. If these guys are out here claiming the audio as if it's theirs, how did it get out? How did it get out to the public? Sure. What else Nicki was saying? We're going to go to what Cardi was saying next. Culture a vulture and her mama a crow. So stupid to not see once Wendy ate that crow what happened. They played you to do that hex to yourself. You flop ass heavy tongue hoe. Once again, what did culture got to do with it? I don't know. Nicki Minaj. Did you always want a daughter? So now you see Cardi with daughters. You see all these. Yeah, it could be that. It could be a little envious. Now she dissing her daughter. Cokey B, please don't sniff coke with baby number 4.5. Word to Carlos. Who's Carlos? Culture, you a roach and a monkey like your sister. So you saying that people was gonna call her kids roaches and monkeys because of the karma, but now you saying that, so you pretty much told her that you're going to be the one that's gonna end up calling her kids what, monkeys and roaches? What is this? 1 minute, girl, you're double speaking. People are trying to say, well, Nicki Minaj was trying to let her know that with all the karma that Cardi B is gonna get from all that calling people's monkeys and roaches, no. So why is Nicki doing it? She's saying, culture, you a roach and a monkey like your sister, which is Blossom. Correct? Nikki, are you a colorist? I'm asking you a question. Shoot. Barney Dangerous, Bodega Barney. What up? Your sister can get that chest caved in if you pregnant with another monkey. There you go again. She's dissing her babies, calling her kids monkeys and roaches. Another monkey or roach right now. I'm just saying, for entertainment purposes only. Nah, you saying what you saying. Because at the end of the day, you don't have to call her kids monkeys or roaches. Sit down. What else? I don't know who these people. Lucian, Elliot, Rico, a Nation. I promise you, tell this dizzy hoe to stand down. I promise you. Nah, they ain't gonna tell her to do nothing. You out here crossing all kinds of lines. Rock Nation, you out here telling Rock Nation to come get Cardi. Hold your own. I ain't got no control over Cardi. You out here calling her kids monkeys and roaches, girl. Why should we stop her from coming at you after you going all in? Make it make sense, girl. The world don't evolve around your ass only when it comes to the Bobs. Right along with Cardi, the world don't revolve around her only when it comes to the Breakfast Club, Hot 97, and people that turn their backs on Nicki Minaj. With a roach spray, I'ma spray in that bitch mouth, that disease riddled mouth, bunch of different cum stains on the new roach. Oh, what's she talking about here? Different cum stains on the new roach. Oh, we saying because Cardi B got humped by another man while pregnant with Offset's baby. I told you, Cardi, that wasn't a good look. Nicki is out here using that. Now she's saying that baby got stains on it because you allowed that man, Stephon Diggs, to have sex with you while pregnant with Offset's baby. Now she's throwing digs, and it is what it is. I guess the gloves is off. Everybody's catching smoke, even the babies now. The hell is this? Disgusting. This is all disgusting behavior. I didn't think that these women can go this low and disgusting. At this point, take it to the streets. I would rather see y'all take it to the streets, throw the boxing gloves on, and or take the boxing gloves off. Y'all can scratch the shit out of each other and poke each other in the eye with your long, sharp nails. I want to see a fight at this point. No disrespect. I don't promote violence, but this is already violent behavior, and they're already saying they're gonna take it to the streets. So I say I would like to see a one-on-one fisticuff. Yeah, that was a lot. And then she said, somebody said Cardi can't keep trying to play into the fact that it's Papa Bear's birthday, because when it was Culture's birthday, she was literally arguing on the Shade Room and on Spaces. You do the same thing. It's not a drag. And then Nicki Minaj said, fuck the Vulture birthday. Fuck Culture Vulture's birthday, is what she said. She done put a picture of Jay-Z in the wig with the lawsuit. He gonna catch a lawsuit. I don't know what that's about. Nicki Minaj don't really tell us too much about it. She just says she's just gonna take him to court. Barney B had the whole label fly out to Cali. Barney B had the whole label fly out to Cali to beg me to do a joint tour, an album with her ass. I don't want to have to drop that recorded call. That's why all the sabotage on my tour. Drop the receipts, dumb bitch. You costing them millions with your $4 album and $5 coupons. Yeah, a lot of people saying Cardi with selling your album for $5 and $4. Who's really getting paid off that album? Is your label, is that like an album just to fulfill your contract so you can just get out the contract? I don't know what that's about. Kind of felt like she just dropped the price just to give the record label all the money back that they spent on her on the first album. You know, it's a whole bunch of back and forth record deals, record labels, and money, and you know, advances, and yeah, they put money on you, and people that get signed thinking that they just hit the jackpot, but really it was just an investment that you got to pay back later on, and pretty much they come and take your property. Sure, if your ass ain't doing good and making good, you know, with that investment. She's so stupid. Find me, bitch. Remember, y'all called the cops on us last time. Made them tell us we had to leave New York because you and your man was afraid for y'all's lives. Nah, ho. Drop the receipts. Barney B. What the hell is that about? Well, now I'm trying to read this foolishness. You'll be eating out of the garbage cans of the Bronx in the name of Yeshua very soon, is what she's saying. So she's praying that Cardi B is going to be homeless, eating out of garbage cans with her 4.5 kids. Is what she's saying right now. Let's keep going what Nicki Minaj was talking about. I don't give a damn about any reposts. Only what she responds to. Rock Nation team Desiree Perez member admits to smear campaign on her own daughter, allegedly. I don't know what that's about, but Nicki Minaj likes that. She reposted that, I guess. Yeah, I don't really want to hear about her and Desiree and all this Rock Nation stuff. I'm talking about the Cardi B. It's about Cardi B and Nicki Minaj right now. So yeah, she always wants to do that. She wants to beef with Cardi, and then she wants to slide into Jay-Z and Desiree bullshit. Girl, we tired of hearing about that, girl. Where's the outcome of them damn lawsuits, girl? I want to hear the outcome of the lawsuits so we can put that shit to damn sleep. Talking about. Tired of hearing about Desiree Perez and Jay-Z Rock Nation bullshit. Learn how to do business and stop doing business with shady people, and your ass won't get bent over and humped on the hump day. Sure. Everybody be thinking all money is good money until their ass don't get no money and realize that deal that they signed was a bad damn decision. Sure, why you think they ain't giving Jay-Z a casino? His ass likes to pull out of deals. Look at Tidal. What happened to Tidal? Does he have any damn stock or whatever the fuck he got in Tidal? I heard that he pulled out. He sold that. Heard he sold Tidal. He ain't dealing with Tidal no more. So people saying like, man, you ain't really committed to nothing. What happened to the 40-40 club? I don't know. We don't be hearing about a lot of Jay-Z's joint ventures and business dealings like that anymore. Now you got a casino. You're trying to open up a casino. They done canceled that shit and gave Nas the casino. They feel like Nas is more of a business savvy man. He's more business savvy, more of a respectable businessman than Jay-Z. Jay-Z is giving floppy businessman that just wants to buy in and buy out right after he buys in. Let me buy in for a little bit and sell out with more that I put in. Yeah. So they say, nah, we ain't gonna open up no casino for no Jay-Z, but we damn sure is gonna open up a casino for the man that pretty much ended Jay-Z's career, which is Nas, with that Ether. And we gonna name the casino Ether. Talking about Jay-Z, you gonna show up to the Ether casino while they play the Ether song 24 hours a day? Yeah. What you talking about? What else is this? Yeah, so that was what Nicki Minaj was saying. Pretty much saying, culture, girl, you're ugly. and all this stuff. She wants to link up like two hot, spicy damn sausages with BBLs, and they want to fight now. They want to fight. She got Jay-Z looking like a damn lawyer. He kind of looks like put some glasses on him. He'll look like Megan Cuniff at the Diddy lawsuit, at the Diddy Tory Lanez Megan Thee Stallion court case. Yeah, with a lawsuit saying that Mr. T.A., you said I look like Jay-Z. What you doing? But anyway, they bringing up old shit what Cardi B said about other people's kids back in the day when Cardi B was a funky stinking stripper shaking her funky stinking booty in the funky stinking G-string. Look at this. Somebody said, look at this, what Cardi B said. She told Aquarius baby one. She said, fuck yo. She said, F your kids, bitch. This is what Cardi B saying, y'all, back in the days. She said, that's why your son, yeah, you see that word right there, disrespectful, bitch. Cause you effed up as you effed up as bitch. You effed up as, you meant to say you effed up ass with an S or another S. You fucked up ass bitch. Maybe if you paid attention. Let me zoom in for y'all. Read this shit together. Read this foolishness together. Sure. If you paid attention, maybe if you take care of yourself and don't worried, with a D right there, don't worried about what's wrong with other bitches, he probably would have made it. He probably would have made it. Stop doing drugs, and maybe that monkey would have been alive. Girl, this is what Nicki Minaj was talking about when she was saying, Cardi, you out here with all this dark energy with kids, but Nicki, that's not for you to go turn around and copy that same energy. So now you out here talking about, Cardi, all that karma that you're going to get in the future, your kids is going to be called monkeys and roaches. And then here go Nicki Minaj calling Cardi B's kids monkeys and roaches and all this stuff. Girl, you double speaking, girl. You're giving this girl some type of damn encouragement in life, or are you trying to destroy her life? I'm trying to figure it out. 1 minute you're saying, girl, stop doing the shit you're doing. It's going to spill over onto your kids. And then you turn around and you start dragging her kids. Culture, you a roach and a monkey. Like your sister Blossom. What kind of shit is that? Now, what made you want to put that out? But you want to be out here talking about the Lord Jesus. And girl, you ain't nothing but a Christian rock. You out here pretending, girl. You out here pretending, faking the funk like you just this saved woman right now, but you out here still with that dark spirit. What you could have did is just left it where it was with the words of encouragement, Nicki Minaj, but instead you want to go low down to the funky flow like this is early 2000 Anaconda video shoot. Sure. You don't be calling no babies no. Now we gotta drag her. Same way people dragged Armand Wiggins for calling OG a monkey. We gotta call Nicki Minaj out. Nicki Minaj, why you calling these little cute little babies monkeys? Dark skin, because they got dark skin. You colorist. You ain't nothing but a colorist, girl, because you got light skin. You from Trinidad. You think you a bad bee. Girl, I wanna see Cardi kick your ass. Talking about calling my kids no monkey. I give you the monkey knuckles. I give you the monkey knuckle right damn now. Talking about. Sure, I will ball these knuckles up and I'll clock you upside. Yeah, somebody will get clocked upside the head. Cardi B is ready to pull up. Let's go to Cardi B's page. Sure, she said, oh, hell no. Oh, this is the first thing we see. A dusty, funky pervert in a wig and some dry rub ribs. And some dry rub ribs with a lot of Sasson powder on it. And it's going to give you high blood pressure and diabetes. And it's going to kill you. Girl, that's all you made, girl. You just slapped. You just threw a bunch of ribs in the pan, and here's your dinner. Girl, you better make some damn rice and gandules in a salad with that shit. I don't want no high blood pressure. You talking about a carnivore? The hell you think I am? I ain't no pit bull. You don't just throw a slab of meat in front of my face and said, here, eat it. Girl, what the hell is the damn talking about? Where's the rice and goddamn doulas up in here? Where's the white rice and beans? Where's the damn salad with the avocado? What you talking about? I don't want this shit. Trying to take me out for my insurance money. Girl, I'm not your husband. I'm your side piece, Stephon Diggs. Girl, you got me confused. Just because I look somewhat like Offset, you forgot who you're messing with. Talking about. Now, still question, girl. You don't cook, you don't clean for your family, you don't cook or clean for kids or your husband, but you get you a side piece, man. You over here hunched over, pregnant with swole ankles and you growing cankles, and you sweating over the stove, baking some dry rub ribs with a ton of sazon in it, with no rice and gandules or a salad with avocado. Girl, your kids is at home full with a swole belly because they've been eating nothing but funky damn McDonald's and takeout food, while mama over here with swole ankles and cankles with a big old BBL and a big old belly, arguing on Twitter with Nicki Minaj while hunched over a hot stove in a hot ass burnt oven, burning up these damn dry rub ribs with sazon in it. What you talking about, girl? Took you 5 hours to make some dry rub ribs, girl. I'm looking around, open up the tops of the pots. Girl, where the hell is the rest of the food? Where's the rest of the food, girl? You finna... Girl, I see why Offset is finna divorce your ass and take all your money. Talking about. That's what Stephon Diggs probably telling her. Like, girl, where the hell is the rest of the food? You ordering the rice and gandules to come in, so I'm supposed to sit here and let my damn dry rub ribs get cold until the damn rice and gandules from the damn cuchi fritos come over and bring the rest of the food. Girl, fuck this. Let me go to my other baby mama's house. I'm pretty sure she'll cook and she'll clean. I don't cook and I don't clean. Now I see why you ain't got no damn ring no more. What you talking about? That's what Stephon Diggs probably be telling Cardi damn B. Dry rub ribs for damn dinner with no damn sides. You gonna find yourself outside pregnant with damn swollen cankles. Talking about going back to your husband. I ain't got time for this shit. Shoot. But yeah, let's go to the Cardi B drama. This is when Cardi B pretty much said, yeah, and I don't give a fuck about that damn audio. Shit, yeah, I was secretly recorded by Atlantic Records and put it out. So what? Rock Nation probably secretly recorded Megan Thee Stallion saying, yes, bitch, I lied to Gayle King. And they probably put that out too. These record labels is probably sabotaging the shit out these big artists. Talking about. What's she saying? Oh, this right here is when she was kissing Lotto's ass after being caught red-handed. Now she wants to make sure she got some industry friends. She wants to keep the industry friends that she already got. She don't want to lose those industry friends now. This is where she was, kissing Lotto's ass. I was ranting in a I was ranting and hot at the moment, but I fucks with Lotto heavy up in here. I respect everything about her, including her team. That's so damn sweet. Like cotton candy. And nope. I'm too prideful. The girl got pride now. She's prideful. She's damn near Mufasa, the queen of the pride. Talking about. She's prideful up in here. Prideful to apologize to somebody I really respect. So you don't respect Nicki for throwing that shoe at her. You saying she deserved it. Girl, go on about your bullshit. You just got caught red-handed, just like Young Thug, and now you out here trying to save face and also save your relationship with the friends in the industry. You don't want Megan Thee Stallion to not give you another WAP. You don't want Megan Thee Stallion to give you another WAP. Talking about. And nope, I'm not too prideful to apologize to somebody I really respect. So this is my public apology, and now I'ma privately buy her a bag. You ain't gonna get that bag. You ain't gonna get that bag. You gonna get you a damn dusty old channel. You gonna get you a channel a bag, not Chanel. It's gonna be bootleg for Canal Street. Yours gonna be called Channel, not Chanel. You gonna have to, and she knows Lotto kisses ass, so she gonna take it with a smile. She know that shit is a fake bag from Canal Street. She looked at it when she walked past it the other day. Lotto, oh yeah, I'm talking about Lotto. She knew that she was checking that bag out, saying this shit look real, but you gotta change that lettering. It's CHANEL, not a CHANNEL. Like channel, like changing the channel. It's Chanel, baby, not channel. But yeah, they were talking about that dusty ass audio that everybody was getting strikes from, so we ain't even gonna discuss that no more. Fuck that damn audio. Lotto, we all know that you pussy according to the damn Cardi B, and right along with Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B don't fuck with you. We heard that from the audio. We ain't even gotta play the audio no more. That audio has been out. Everybody heard it. Everybody seen it, and it is what it is. So all this ass kissing and blanker sucking is not gonna work. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Talking about. But anyway, okay, let me see. Oh, Cardi, you said you was in the bedroom by yourself. I just sound more higher because not only was I louder, but I was more echo because it's big. Girl, please shut up. Stop trying to clean it up, girl. You was sitting right there. Somebody was right there recording your bullshit. And you, girl, please, you got sabotaged by your own label. Talking about, in my opinion, if they claiming the audio. Let me keep it pushing. Let's get to the drama. Yeah, this is when Nicki Minaj was posted up the big old knot saying, girl, you be having seizures now after Ra Layla Muhammad Ali and punched you and gave you the, oh, you kid, shake that do kid, shake that do kid. Gave you the all the kinds of Street Fighter combinations, girl, even with some of the Mortal Kombat moves. Shoot. And then she said, what seizure? I was like, when have I ever had a seizure and blah, 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 and all this stuff. But we ain't talking about that. We talking about the babies. Leave the babies out of the bullshit. That's what we talking about up in here. We dragging y'all today. We ain't even going to discuss you and your bickering with Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion, or Ice Spice. We don't give a damn about... You can even include Glorilla. We don't give a shit about all four of them. At this point, we talking about the babies right now. We dragging y'all, both of y'all. Like, damn, how oppressed. This is when Cardi B was pretty much saying the songs on her album was never dissing Nicki Minaj. Girl, you backtracking, you back flipping, and you back belly flopping, girl. You need to stand on some business. She said, and this will be the last time. It'll be the last, and let me tell you something. Let this be the last time you mention my babies before I spill a tea on yours. While you talk about ABCs, you gonna leave me the F alone. Today, ho, I'm sick of you, bitch. So she's sitting around with some tea on Nicki Minaj thinking she got tea. No, it's just a whole bunch of Twitter bullshit that people saying that Papa Bear might be autistic because he don't say much. But you also don't see him as much. He just be in the cut. Can a child just ever be in the cut chilling, not saying too much? There's some kids that just really don't like to talk. They don't like you. Look at Halo. Y'all remember Halo would just look at you like, man, if you don't get the fuck on somewhere. Little baby Halo, which is Dita G and Halle Bailey's son. I would see a bunch of clips of Halo. He would just look at people he don't even like. Sometimes his own damn daddy. His daddy would just come in his face and just be, hey, son, and he'll slap the shit out of him. Daddy, get the hell up out of here. What you in my face for, Dita G daddy? And Dita G will be surprised like, damn. Gotta keep you away from your mama up in here. You see too much abuse that be going on when it comes to me. Your mama be abusing the shit out of me, and now you thinking you can abuse me, little baby Halo. Shoot, now he over there living with his mama. Mama filling his little head up on how deadbeat of a daddy DDG is. Oh, typical bullshit. Once the mama get full custody, oh, that baby coming back with an attitude. Hey, son, and fuck you, daddy. I'm going out with my friends. Sure. Baby Halo come back to DDG, he gonna be damn near a whole teenager saying, fuck you. You ain't did shit for me. You ain't never loved me. Mama told me everything about you. You talking about, I should fuck you up right now. Talking about. But that's DDG and Halo. That's their relationship in a couple of years. But it ain't about baby Halo. It's about, Culture and Papa Bear. Sure, what's up with these celebrities and all their damn drama with the babies and all this stuff? Custody battles and shit. Divorces, getting humped while pregnant by your husband and turn around and get pregnant by your side piece. Oh, Lord, what is going on up in here?
Oh, my God.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It turned my stomach when I found out that Cardi B was pregnant with Offset's baby, and she turned around, hunched over like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, and got her BBL clapped on by her side piece, and she bragged about it. That was so disgusting. I don't give a damn about what Offset was doing at that time. Well, he was sleeping with, I don't give a damn. Are they pregnant? Sure. I know Stephon Diggs got a bunch of women out here pregnant, waddling around like the damn penguin from Batman Returns. Sure. Yeah, there was a whole bunch of stuff that Nicki Minaj was saying, and girl, Cardi. Wait, bring that ass here. After she said, "Be the last time you talk about my son and talk about my kids and all that stuff about the ABCs and her having the T, she had the T on Papa Bear, and then she went off to say, "Wait a minute, Nicki Minaj, bring that ass here, girl. You talking about my father? My father never been to damn funky jail a day in his life." Well, girl, you don't know every little bit of your father, girl. Remember there was a time when you wasn't even born yet, so it could be a time when he was younger and went to jail. I'm just saying. You don't know everything about your damn daddy. Go get a detective and tell them to run them records. Don't put them dirty ass allegations from your bloodline onto mine. Your daddy was a crackhead and your brother was a funky stinky pervert that took advantage of his stepchild. You got medical records on me? With a question mark. Post them, bitch. What you talking about? You gonna leave me the fuck alone today. Now, I find it very ironic, Nicki Minaj, you picking on, I ain't gonna say you picking on her, y'all beefing while a woman decided to get pregnant by her side piece. I don't know, girl. You're trying to make her go into premature labor? What is it? You're trying to make her have a miscarriage? What is this? You gonna argue with this woman while she whole 12 years pregnant, 9 years pregnant? What are you talking about? You gonna argue with the woman while she pregnant, or because she didn't beat your record? Girl, wait till the woman gives a healthy birth to her side piece's baby first, while still married to her husband. Let her do that at least. Her life is already in shit. She's married to a man, which is Offset, that wants to take half of what Partisan made. She already got a husband that wants half of everything that Partisan made for her, and now she got a side piece boyfriend that got about 300 baby mamas about right now at this point. About 300 baby mamas that's watering around. We got a bunch of women that's watering around like a bunch of funky pregnant penguins. 300 women out here pregnant by Stephon Diggs with some homosexual allegations, talking about he was jerking his funky stinking bunker while putting his tongue in his teammate's ear and probably in his funky stinking butthole. I don't know how they get down. I'm just saying, girl, Cardi B's life is already in shambles. Let the woman give a damn a healthy birth, Nicki Minaj, please. Before you put your damn Balenciaga boot on her damn ass. 42 years old out here. Wanna fight now after all these years? Girl, you 42 years old and you just now became a outranking member of Cardi B's gang at the age of 42. Girl. I don't know. Cardi, Nicki Minaj, girl, I ain't gonna lie, girl. The people that you surrounded yourself with, they fucked your name up a little bit because they keep going back to your brother being a pervert, your husband being a pervert. Like, come on, it always goes back to that. So it would be best if Nicki Minaj would just chill out, just chill out. Talking about people's families, girl, you know they're going to go right to your brother and what he done did. He single-handedly, now we can kind of overlook the damn Kenneth Petty thing because the man did what he did when he was like 15 and he was a child. He paid his dues to society when he was a child. We can overlook. He was young and horny. Let's just chalk that up to being young and horny. But if he did that shit when he was a grown man, then we could drag his ass every other day. Yeah, but he was young, horny, and it was what it was when he was young. Did his time. Let's not hang that over his head. But Nicki Minaj, your brother is a piece of crap. He's a piece of crap. Talking about. He's getting soap slapped out of his hand right now. Get that soap out of your hand and pick it up, fat boy. With the damn funky stinking pink wig on. Talking about. No, you will not eat your food at the lunch house, fat boy. You gonna wear this damn pink wig and strut in these damn jailhouse slippers and make it look sexy for me, fat boy. What you talking about? Pick up that soap again. Sure. Do I feel any regards for Nicki Minaj's brother? Hell no. Sure. I hope they got that fat ass in that prison washing drawers, washing the cracker asses, and washing bed sheets. Yeah. Spoon feeding his cellmate sexually. Shoot, with the pink wig on. Talking about. Do I give a damn about Nicki Minaj's brother being in jail? Hell no. What you talking about? Look at him, all you barbs out there. Take a good look. The man that single-handedly ruined Nicki Minaj's career. Using Nicki Minaj's stardom for his perversion. Donkey, play some music in the background. It sounds crazy without music sometimes. Sure. Welcome to the greatest show in the universe. I am your host that always will and forever do the most. I am Mr. T.E.A. What y'all talking about? Donkey, bring that music down some donkey. What you talking? The fuck you mean you don't feel like bringing it down? It's a hump day. Yeah, we're gonna play some music in the background while we drag Nicki Minaj's funky, stinky, perverted husband. I mean, a brother. So, that's what happens. You get lumped in together when you become a pervert. Talking about. But yeah, do I give a damn about Nicki Minaj's brother? Hell to the no. The man single-handedly destroyed Nicki Minaj's name out here. When the man comes out of prison, he needs to change his last name so he won't be associated with Nicki Minaj no more. I better not. Nicki Minaj, what you gonna do when your brother come home? You gonna hang out with him? You gonna give him somewhere to sleep? You better put his ass out on the side of that curb with the shit he came out of prison with, which is a white a net bag with a small toothbrush, a small toothpaste. Yeah. His documents for his parole officer, he gotta sign up for the damn sex offenders list. Yeah, he got a lot going on. And Nicki Minaj, you already got a lot going on. And you don't need to be dealing with his bullshit. Let his old fat funky butt go over there and deal with his own bullshit. Sure. He gonna come home with the same pink wig on right here. And Nicki Minaj, what the hell you doing with that pink wig on? He forgot to take it off. He forgot to take off the pink wig when he came home. Sure. It ain't about him right now. Well, I can make it about him. I can drag his ass the whole show. Sure, I don't mind. Sure. Yeah, Cardi B pretty much saying, girl, your brother was out here being a pervert with his stepchild. You out here talking about people's families. That's why, Nicki, you gotta stay on your op, baby. Don't worry about the kids. Don't worry about the sisters and families and all that. You can throw in the sister and the mamas and the daddies and stuff. But yeah, you go a little bit too deep, then that opens the door for Cardi B to go deep. And we all know that your history ain't all that, yeah. You got family members that's been weird, Nicki Minaj, so you ain't got too much room to be dragging nobody's families. Sure. After she said that, she said, bitch, you wish you can call my daughter ugly. Now this is when Cardi B was seeing all those tweets with Nicki Minaj talking about her daughter. Talking about her daughter. She said, bitch, you wish you can call my daughter ugly. Culture is beautiful, and you know that shit. She said, your hate is so deep. I don't know, this is kind of giving. Nicki Minaj, girl, are you dissing her daughter because you ain't got a daughter? Nicki Minaj, y'all think Nicki Minaj always wanted a daughter? Not saying that she don't love her some Papa Bear, but she wants a little, yeah. She wants a little baby mama bear. And I think, you know, with this Rihanna giving birth to a daughter, maybe it drew Nicki Minaj a little bit over the edge to make her want to go off and drag Cardi. Oh, hell no. Rihanna had her daughter. Let me drag Cardi now. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off now. She said, your hate is so deep and dark. and nasty because your son nonverbal because you fucked him up with them drugs. So you jealous of everybody kids out here and their happiness. Bitch, where the fuck you at? And stop talking. So now this is where it gets dirty. Yup. Now Cardi's saying pretty much, yeah, girl, you was out here doing all them drugs in your past life, in the stardom of your career with the pills and potion. Mixing pills and potion, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it messed, I don't know. Mixed with that, with the age. Menopause. I don't know. Waiting too long to find the right man to knock her up. Now maybe Nicki Minaj is feeling like, hey, I always wanted a daughter, but now it might be too late because I'm up there in age. So now she out here dragging. She out here dragging Cardi B and her daughters, both of them. She called Culture Rachel the sweetest thing. What you talking about? Oh, Donkey, say hi to Rachel. What you talking about? The hell you behind the damn picture for? Sure. But yeah, I think low-key Nicki Minaj just wants her a daughter and she's a little envious. She feels like, why does this funky big BBL having stripper can have all these different daughters? Rihanna just popped a daughter out of her butt. Beyonce got all these daughters over here. Well, I need me a daughter. I feel incomplete right now. I feel like Cisco. I feel like Cisco right now. I feel incomplete. Sure, I think that might be it. I think Nicki Minaj might be a little jealous due to the fact that Cardi B is getting all these daughters. Sure. And Offset, I want to know, is Blossom your child or Stephon Diggs? I don't know. I'm just asking. Because if this woman can get humped donkey style while pregnant with your child, who's to say that that child was even yours? Maybe she's been getting hunched over like the Hunchback of Notre Dame way before she even got pregnant with your babies. Have you ever thought about that? Call Maury's ass. Let me call Maury real quick. Maury Porridge. Hello? Maury Porridge. I gotta, we gotta see if Offset is the baby daddy to Blossom, because if Cardi B can be out here getting hunched over like the Hunchback of Notre Dame and by her side piece while pregnant with her husband's baby, then we gotta question, is Blossom even Offset's baby? Maury Porridge. Yeah, hit me up when you get this message. Talking about. But anyway, so yeah, look at the face of the man that single-handedly destroyed Nicki Minaj's career, which is her brother. And look at Cardi B's cooking skills, which is dry rub ribs with a bunch of sazon with no barbecue sauce. And this is why you ain't got no ring no more, because you don't cook, you don't clean, you don't do a damn thing but argue on Twitter. Yeah. Yeah. Half of the pan here is missing. Half of the beef ribs is missing because they gave it to the dog. And the dog even sniffed it and walked away. The dog sniffed it, pissed on it, and walked away from half the damn pan of ribs because it was too salty. It was too salty. The dog, the damn stray dogs got high blood pressure, and the dogs can smell high blood pressure when they see it and smell it. So Cardi, you need to go back. I don't know, maybe Offset might be hungry. You can take these rack of ribs with a whole bunch of sazon with no barbecue sauce on it and give it to Offset. I don't know. Give it to the homeless man down the street. Shoot, I said $1, bitch. What you giving me a rack of ribs for? I said give me $1. Talking about it's Wednesday, it's a hump day. But anyway, let's go back to the drama with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj up in here. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Cardi B, you was low-key upset when Nicki Minaj put out that picture of you getting beat up and that big old knot that was left on the side of your head, girl. That had to be a damn, that was a trigger. That was a trigger for Cardi when she had to be reminded when Nicki Minaj posted this picture with Cardi B's big old knot on her head. Oh, yeah. She was ultimately triggered. She said, girl, why you bringing up old shit? Why you gotta take it there? You taking it too far. Now you took it too far. Sure, she don't want to be reminded of no damn fight with damn near Carissa Shields, Layla Muhammad Ali, aka Rissa Shields. Ali Rissa Shields. She out here knocking, leaving big old lumps and bumps and shoo. I ain't never seen a boxer leave a damn boxer this lumpy and bumpy. Take Lee off of on-site and put her ass in the damn fighting ring. UFC up in here. Put your ass in the chokehold. With those big old muscular, shoot, Lee got T.S. Madison forearms. Y'all ever seen T.S. Madison's forearms? That mother is built like Incredible Hulk with a wig on. What you talking about? T.S. Madison's calves is as thick as my thighs. What you talking about? R.I.P. those high heels that he be stomping in. What you talking about? Crushing the shit out those heels. Those big old damn feet. What you talking about? You know, I'm talking about T.S. Madison up in there. Sure. Them forearms will knock you upside your head and yeah, put you on cloud 10. Sure, an elbow smash from T.S. Madison. Sure. You better, sure. Clothesline your ass with them big old thick ass forearms. She got 5 arms. She ain't got a forearm. She got a 5 arm. What you talking about? But yeah, she said, bitch, you wish my daughter is ugly. Culture is beautiful and you know that. Your hate is deep and dark and nasty because your son is nonverbal because you fucked him up with them damn funky stinking drugs. So you jealous of everybody's kids and their happiness. Bitch, where the hell you at and stop all that damn talking and link up like 2 hot spicy damn sausages. That's what she's saying. She said, fuck all this Twitter and tweeting. Let's link up like spicy sausages, baby, and let's knuckle up. Let's knuckle up, baby. Let's take it to the streets. But Nicki Minaj, what are you gonna do about this? Are you finna pull up? Sure, I don't know. Nicki Minaj might pull up, run down, and push Cardi B while she pregnant from behind. What you talking about? Yeah, she might just put. What you talking all that shit on Twitter for? You talking all that shit on Twitter? Yeah, you ain't see me coming. The whole pregnant, Cardi B pregnant. Is what Nicki Minaj finna do. Trying to push her while she pregnant. From behind. Behind the corner. Sure. But I'm done with all this crazy back and forth bullshit. Just like Reggie.
Enough! Silence! I can't take this shit no more.
Yeah, I'm done with that bullshit. I rebuke everything.
Dante, I rebuke you on Prince of Darkness. Now I say.
Yeah, I rebuke the both of y'all because both of y'all talking about each other's kids. I rebuke the both of y'all's asses. Both of y'all.
Out, Satan! Out, I say! Take Beelzebub with you, I rebuke you! Out!
Yeah, rebuke them. Both of them. What you talking about? How dare y'all come at each other's kids? Sure. Donkey, do you condone these two ladies disrespecting each other's babies? Donkey, what you think about this, Donkey? Look at Donkey. Donkey said, I don't condone none of this bullshit, and I don't condone Nikki's behavior. Donkey, you been thinking about revoking your Barb card, because Donkey is a Barb, and he wants to. He's thinking about stepping back from being a Barb after this back and forth with CARDI and the babies. Look at Donkey. He said, I've been thinking about taking my card back from being a Barb because we don't condone disrespecting people's babies and calling babies monkeys and roaches in any sort of fashion. We drag CARDI to this day for all the shit she said. Talking about. We drag her to this day for even being a funky stripper and shaking her funky butt in a funky stinky G-string. We still drag her for that. So for you, Nicki Minaj, to be calling her daughters monkeys and roaches now, girl, we gonna call you a colorist. We gotta start calling you a colorist at this point, girl. You talking about you wanna be called a colorist? Armand Wiggins didn't like being called a colorist. You don't wanna be in his shoes. Talking about. Sure, what else was said by Cardi B after all that Nicki ranting? No, I already read that. Bitch, you wish, yup, read that one too, right here. Trying to call me out to fight because I'm pregnant as fuck. You never have that energy when I see your ass in person, Nicki Minaj. And my thing is, why don't y'all at each other? Y'all literally are avoiding atting each other. I want to see one of y'all get down and dirty and at each other and at the other person for a change. I don't want to just, yeah, I want to see y'all at each other and let it know that it's real. Tell me it's real. You got me singing Casey and JoJo up in here. Sure, I want to sing Casey and JoJo. You never have the energy when I see your ass in person, Nicki Minaj. I seen your ass at 2 Met Galleries, at 2 Peanut Galleries, girl. And your ass never have that energy up in here, girl. But where the fuck you at? My niggas with a 2K or 3Ks, girl. Is that KKK? Oh, no, that's 2K. She knows better to put that 3rd K. Talking about. Is outside right now. Where the fuck y'all at? Girl, this is the same vibe you gave Ice Spice's manager, and clearly Ice Spice never showed up with no lumps and no bruises or bumps. So you just talking out that BBL. Talking about. You ain't doing nothing. All this is causing is Nicki Minaj to put this in a lawsuit and some charges to get brought on your ass for a RICO. Well, hold on, Nicki Minaj, you said you outrank Cardi B in her own gang, so if she goes down for a RICO, that means your ass would be a shackle right next to her ass. Talking about. But yeah, trying to call me out for a fight while I'm pregnant. All right, we saw that. We read that. Papa Bear, I'm sorry. Oh, she bringing the babies now. Just like Nicki Minaj did. She said, if you know what? The gloves is off, bitch. I'm finna scratch your eyes out now. The boxing gloves is off. You fuck that Vaseline shit. I'm finna tear your eyes out. She said, Papa Bear, I'm so sorry you can't speak and banging spoons because your mom couldn't put the damn drugs down. She said, I'm sorry your mom is not even paying attention to you on your own damn birthday, baby Papa Bear. Cause she's such a obsessed and dark-spirited hating hoe. I'm so sorry. But people saying, girl, you was out here ranting and raving on Shade Room when it was Culture's birthday, so it don't make no difference. People saying, girl, it don't take too long to get in a phone and cuss you out real quick and get back to partying. It don't take too long to say, girl, your pussy and your album is a flop, goodbye, and get right back to Chuck E. Cheese eating some good old dry pizza from Chuck E. Cheese. Sure, it don't take too long to cuss you out real quick and eat some more dry pizza from Chuck E. Cheese. I'll actually I'll put the pizza in my mouth, hold the pizza in my mouth while typing F you on Twitter and then getting back to partying. It don't take too long. Talking about you acting like, yeah, Nicki Minaj is just focusing just mainly on you. She probably throwing her eyes up, making sure she keeping an eye on Papa Bear. Papa Bear, get away from that damn pool over there. Papa Bear, get away from that grill. Yeah, you want to go play? Hold on, let me type this. Let me drag my op real quick. Let me say this last sentence. All right, let's go play. Nigga, it's that simple, girl. It's not an all-day process to drag you. But yeah, next post, she said, she's pretty much saying, Nicki Minaj, just fuck all that back and forth. Drop the addy right damn now and don't go tagging the feds and your lawyers and the courts and the damn COs in the prisons and all the damn DAs and the damn COs and stuff like that. CIAs and stuff. She's saying don't be tagging everybody in the police like you did 3 months ago. You pussy ass bitch. Shut the fuck up is what she's saying. Y'all need to start adding each other. At each other. Y'all acting like y'all don't know each other's ats. I want to see y'all at each other. I want to see y'all respond in each other's comments. Drop the addy right now. Don't go. All right, bitch. You been having cum stains. Oh Lord, in your mouth. Lord, since you was a what? Girl, how you be? What is this? How do you know this? Disgusting bad talking here. Cause your daddy used to what? You bitch. Tell the world. That's why you wake up so fucking miserable, cause you hurt and full of trauma and trying to apply it to everybody else. And why the fuck you keep bringing up Rock Nation for? I'm not signed to them. Yeah. Well, you do business with them. I heard to the grapevine that Jay-Z paid you and allows you to use a sample. I don't know how true that is. That could be a bald-faced lie. But they saying that Jay-Z paid you and allowed you to use a sample to try to overtop Nicki. I don't know. But clearly it didn't work. The album didn't sell more than 228,000. That's Nicki's amount, and you only sold 199K according to Armand Wiggins, Armand's data. Yeah, the chart data, and there's Armand's data. Armand said you only sold 199K, but chart data will say you sold 200K. Talking about. And why the fuck you keep bringing up Rock Nation? I'm not signed to them. You delusional, paranoid, coke-sniffing bitch. Sure, she's saying you a coke-sniffing Nicki Minaj. She's taking what Lotto said. She called you as giving coke. She said it was giving coke. Now Cardi B is using that as a dig. Yeah, it's an old dig. It's a very old dig, but it's a dig nonetheless. You said fuck Vulture. What? Bitch, fuck that. Oh, Lord have mercy. She said, F your slow son that came out your pussy. You was wishing so much negativity on me while I was pregnant, and look at your karma. Look what your rotten pussy produced. Now he a whole 5-year-old tippy-toeing around the house and can't spell his name. Girl, are you in her house to know these things? I don't know. Who told Cardi B that her son, that Nicki Minaj's son is tiptoeing around that big ass mansion and he doesn't know his ABCs. Did anybody tell Cardi B that? Or is the Barty gang that be in her comments saying shit like that, and she's trying to throw shit back at her from what the Barty gang members said? But hey. You lying funky feet, bitch. Nobody called the cops on your ass. You dumbass, bum-ass man went online talking shit and doing threats while he was on probation, dummy. You was talking tough. Now you talking about find us, drop the addy. You fake tough pussy, bitch. And then somebody down here, Nicki Minaj's fans, saying you got some nerve calling someone funky feet, and they got Cardi B swollen ankles out here on these funky streets, looking all kind of cankly, looking all kinds of cankly and ankly. Cardi, you can't call people's feet funky when them cankly anklies is looking real cankly and ankly, girl. What are we doing here, girl? You need a faja for your cankles. Yeah. Stephon Diggs got you watering around here good and pregnant, right along with the other baby mamas. You should feel proud. You should feel 100% proud, girl. Look at those hot dogs. Fresh out the, look at those biscuits. Fresh out the oven. ready to be jellified and butterfied, girl. Look at those Pillsbury biscuits, girl. Ready to be jellified and butterfied, girl. I'm finna go look at my refrigerator, girl, and go make some damn buttery Pillsbury flaky damn biscuits. Girl, you got me wanting biscuits with these swollen piglets. Girl, that is the biggest pig in a blanket that I ever saw. Talking about. Them things look like arms and hands. Look like arms and hands, girl. Your feet is long as hell, girl. What size of shoe you wear? Girl, you wear size 14 in men's. Girl, me and you could swap. You could swap Jordans, girl. Let me borrow your Jordans, girl. You wear the same size as me. Your big ass, long ass feet, girl. Talking about. That's what she said. She said, Nicki Minaj, stop lying, girl. Stop trying to pull up when you know you ain't gonna pull up on us. Bitch, you wanna talk about $4.99? You sold both your albums for $5, you dumb hoe. You was even selling posters and keychain bundles for your Queen album, girl. You effing dummy. And you know I knew what? And you know I never been a bitch to cop, please. That was your friend Nitty hitting up Tubby to go on a fucking joint tour after he got out of jail. I ain't never got on the phone, call you with none of y'all's asses. Bitch, you wish. And look how you be talking about Rock Nation, you ungrateful bitch. When they let you off for 3 months of time. what the hell happened to my damn audio up in here? Can I hear myself up in here? Y'all hear me up in here? What in the hell? These microphones be janky as hell. What the hell? Yo, what the hell is up with that? What's going on? Crazy. It's crazy as cat shit. Whoa. With the headphones? I check 1, 2 up in here. Y'all hear me? Put a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear my ass, 'cause I can't hear shit. I can't hear myself in the headphones. And I don't like doing my shows over either. Kills the momentum. It does a whole lot. This is a blow. This is a blow. YouTube, you could blow me. This is why people be going to Twitch. This is why Twitch is the spot now. Because YouTube be giving all kinds of dusty ass. Yeah. No, I always got to go through this shenanigans. What the hell's up with my audio? I can't hear myself. I could barely hear myself. Just randomly just shuts my whole shit down. I can't say nothing. I can't do nothing. Eat a damn funky boinker. Damn. People be trying to just chill and just listen to a show, and here comes the damn the funky, dusty, janky audio. If it ain't audio, it's Wi-Fi. If it ain't Wi-Fi, I don't know. It's something's going, some way, somehow, shape, form, fashion, something's gonna fuck up. Talking about. Sure. Usually I can hear myself through the headphones. Right now I can't hear shit in my headphones, but I see that I can hear myself through the audio in the damn funky video. Yeah. I mean, I think about that. Just randomly just shut me down. My audio is just shut down. I can't hear myself. Oh shit. Twitter. No, I mean not Twitter. I might do Twitter. I might start doing spaces. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. I might start doing spaces instead of YouTube videos. YouTube, you gotta have a whole setup for a YouTube video. I might start going on live on my damn dusty, crusty damn iPhone instead of setting up a whole computer, desktop, laptop, microphone. Suck my damn boinker. I'm getting tired of always hooking up this shit just for it to shut down in the middle of my commentary. Fuck you. I don't need this shit. Sure. Every other day is some bullshit with my audio. If it ain't my Wi-Fi, it turns into Firewire for no damn reason. Audio shuts down. Yesterday, pulled my show down because the WMG want to claim Cardi B's dusty, funky, crusty audio that was leaked. Damn, messing up people's live streams over some bullshit. Kiss my ass. Hello, Twitch. Hello, Twitter. Fuck you, YouTube. Talking about too many years of doing this shit. Damn. I don't know the fucking problem either. Everything is just on. I can hear myself through the damn audio, but I can't hear myself through the headphones. Come on now. What you talking about? I'm over here trying to drag these two ladies here, and I can't even drag these two ladies in peace. I can't drag them in peace. Got a whole show to run here, and I got to drag these ladies in peace, and I can't do that because my audio want to shut down. Nicki Minaj, any covering that you got on you that's keeping me from dragging your ass, tell that covering to back up just for a little bit so I can drag your ass. And Cardi, any dark demonic entity that you got covering your ass, tell that dark demonic entity to back up just for a couple minutes so I can finish dragging your ass too. Damn. Sure. You lose your momentum when when audio starts acting crazy. You lose your momentum. You forget what you want to say. It shuts you off in the middle of a sentence, and you totally forget. Brain fart. Man. Why the hell you just follow Gunna? The hell, unfollow his ass. The hell you talking about? You ain't getting no follow. I'm pissed off right now. My microphone ain't working. Just one less follow your ass get you, you funky rat. How about that? Sure. Yeah, if my shit starts working now, I apologize. But in the meantime, in between, so you can kiss my ass. Talking about. Give a damn no more. But anyway, now my audio was janky and don't work no more. I guess I gotta shut down my show. I guess the universe is saying go F myself, hunch myself over and stick my finger up my own ass and go F myself somewhere. So I love y'all from the top, middle, bottom of my heart. I'm not able to drag these two fine ladies, these mothers, one in her 40s, the other one pushing 40. One is pregnant by her side piece and also got humped by her side piece while pregnant by her husband. Disgusting, you disgusting woman, you, Cardi B. And Nicki Minaj, last words for you, go get a life, Stop worrying about numbers and worry about your child. Your brother in jail, make sure he has a lot of commissary in jail, because I'm sure they're demanding it from him, right along with his big old juicy fat clappers in prison, which is, with the pink wig on. I want to say that as well about Nicki Minaj's brother. Make sure you got a lot of soap, because, he'll be picking up a lot of that in the showers. Get him some damn, some slippers, might as well get him pumps, because they got him wearing those already. They jailhouse made pumps is what they got your brother making in prison and wearing in prison, probably, Nicki Minaj. Stop talking about people's kids. Stop talking about people being ugly. Just because you got pretty girl privilege or something? Girl, please. There's a couple of times where Getty didn't do too good for your ass either, Nicki Minaj. Slow down with the ugly talk. Everybody's not ugly just because they don't look like Nicki Minaj. Girl, please, you swolled up too. We saw that big round body over there rolling around on that tour or that, I don't know, award show, whatever the hell, in your big tutu. So you slow down with all the imagery talk and calling people out by their looks and ugly, you're ugly. Girl, shut your ass up. Cardi B, Karma is a bitch, and she could be a sexy bitch with a big old BBL, and I'm not gonna say that, people are gonna call your kids names. I'm not Nicki Minaj. Only Nicki Minaj says things like that and then turn around and call your kids names like monkeys and roaches. I'm not gonna say people are gonna do that, because people are more lighthearted than Nicki Minaj is. Nicki Minaj is very much into herself. She thinks she's really the queen of the world, not just of hip hop. She thinks she's Queen Elizabeth. She ain't Roman no more. She's Queen Elizabeth now. Ever since Queen Elizabeth died, she became the Queen Elizabeth now. She thinks she's queen of everything. But stop being so vile. Stop being so dusty and crusty and rusty, Cardi B. And maybe things won't fall off onto your kids. You calling people's kids ugly, there might be somebody that just might say, "Oh, your kids is ugly." How about that? Do you like that? Of course you don't. You don't consider your kids ugly. And the kids that you call ugly or monkeys or whatever the fuck, I'm sure their parents don't consider their kids looking like monkeys and ugly and shit like that. So both of y'all need to stop calling people names. At the end of the day, both of y'all got big old dusty BBLs that's falling apart, that looks like it smells rotten, and y'all both got what's the word? Self-esteem issues. Both of y'all. Nicki Minaj, you do too, because if you was in love with your body, you wouldn't have got your BBL. So sit your flat ass down, your flat booty down, and sit on that big old BBL and eat your food right along with Cardi B. Sit your damn crusted, lopsided BBL down. Yeah, and eat your damn seafood boils, girl. What you talking about? Y'all both out here with deadbeat, dusty husbands and boyfriends and stuff, and y'all over here talking about each other's baby daddies and how crusty it's the battle of the dusty baby daddies and husbands. Nicki Minaj, you found your damn crusty, dusty husband over there in the middle of Queens with big old holes in the bottom of his Timberland boots, and you over here making fun of Cardi B's man that's I don't know, wearing big old Balenciaga brick boots. I don't know. He thinks he's Lenny damn Kravitz. So yeah, to the both of y'all, grow the hell up, move the hell on. Nicki Minaj, yeah. Cardi B didn't get a chance to break your record. That's good for you, but leave the kids out of y'all's bullshit, please. Thank you, kindly. And YouTube, you can suck my boinker, and whatever effed up my audio, you can also suck my boinker. And yeah, the ghost in the machine, suck my boinker. And yeah, that's pretty much what I got to say. Oh yeah, shout out to Rachel, the sweetest thing. Sorry, girl. As usual, it never fails. My audio fails. It never fails, but my audio does. I can tell you that. Right now, I'm just rambling. I can't even hear myself. I can hear myself through the damn ear pod that's in my damn ear, my earbud that's in my ear right now. I'm listening to the show while talking and rambling. Usually, I got my other headphone that's connected to my M audio box that's connected to my computer where I can listen from, but unfortunately, it's not allowing me to hear myself. So, yeah. So, yeah, 2 ladies, shut the fuck up. Leave the babies out of it. Spend your money. Live your damn life. How is us broke folks living better than y'all 2 dusty hoes? Y'all hoes is out here with all these millions and trillions of dollars and don't know what the fuck to do with y'all's life. Y'all old asses out here living in big old mansions with all these millions and trillions of dollars, and y'all out here miserable as fuck. The both of y'all. Y'all out here picking and choosing these dusty men and stick dick in y'all, and y'all don't know what to do. Y'all out here miserable. I just want to say that real quick, both of y'all. So I ain't picking on one. I ain't picking sides. There's no Barbs, there's no Barty gang over here. It's Mr. TEA, Team TEA. You can't spell team without the TEA up in here. So F both sides. I don't give a F about both sides. It's all about the children. Y'all both violated the children equally. F both of y'all at this point. Y'all both need to grow the F up. Yeah. At this point, it's Team Ice Spice. I'm with Ice Spice over here in the cut. I'm over here chilling with Sexy Red. I'd rather rock with Sexy Red, Ice Spice, and I don't get into Megan Thee Stallion's music, so I'm gonna leave her to the side. Sexy Red, Ice Spice. I'm over there with them. They more classy and with a little bit of nasty. I can deal with that. They don't cuss out people's kids and talk down on kids. Both of y'all two do it. Y'all can stay over there with the Dust Birds. You got Dust Bird 1 and y'all got Dust Bird 2. Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Dust Bird 1, Dust Bird 2. Both of y'all 2 birds are dusty, talking about each other's kids. How dare y'all? Shame on the both of y'all. Y'all should slap yourselves. Uno. Dos, what you talking about? Yeah, I just wanted to say that stuff right there and just let all that out real quick, because at the end of the day, I don't condone neither one of these ladies. They both look foolish. They both look miserable. They both are unhappy, and they both are rich. I'm over here broke as a motherfucking joke, and I'm happy as clam chowder. How the fuck did that work? At this point, I don't want to be rich if I'm going to be miserable right after getting rich. I'd rather go back to being broke and happy. Shoot. But I love y'all from the top, middle, bottom of my heart. You 2 ladies need to shut the F up. Go deal with y'all kids and go deal with y'all's baby daddies that y'all both decided to lay on y'all back and have babies with. And, yeah. Sure. That's all I got to say about that. At the end of the day, y'all both need some intervention. Y'all both need some saving. Y'all both need saving. Both of y'all. Talk about it. But until next time, hopefully my audio will be working next time. I'm glad that the internet didn't shut down this time. At least only my audio. I can't hear myself, but I can also hear myself at the same time because I got my earbud in. But I'm glad that the Wi-Fi didn't act janky today. Probably because I was changing up a little bit of the settings. But yeah, until next time, I love y'all from the top, middle, bottom of my entire heart. And yeah, I'm out of this joint. So yeah, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Yeah, I called y'all's name. What you talking about?
Who that called my name?
Yeah, I called you up. Your name is...